What makes Elon Musk different? So the thing about Elon Musk is that he is a CEO, but he knows about his products into the details. Watch this.
We basically messed up almost every aspect of the Model 3 production line, from cells to packs to drive inverters, motors, body line, the paint shop, final assembly, everything. Everything was messed up. And I lived in I lived in the Fremont and Nevada factories for 3 years, fixing that production line, running around like a maniac through every part of that factory, living with the team. At this point, I think I know more about manufacturing than anyone currently alive on Earth. I can tell you how every damn part in that car is made. Which basically, if you just live in the factory for 3 years, and every aspect of a car, 6 ways to Sunday, I know.
This is a great video because now Tesla investors will have a lot of faith in Elon Musk and his capabilities. He has been living in his factories for over 3 years, and he has established to understand everything about it. This is also the reason why Tesla is so successful, because the CEO himself is an engineer, and because he's an engineer, he would understand what his employees are doing, and also being able to know whether they're lying or are they actually facing a big problem here. Okay, just to give you guys an example to understand like what we are going through here. So we have all done group projects before, and we clearly don't like that group leader that just keeps saying, you do that stuff and you get it done, right? Finish it. But you keep telling him that there is this problem going on. But he doesn't really understand. He just wants you to get the work done. Well, when it comes to a group project, nobody likes a leader like that. So when we compare that, we can really tell how good of a CEO Elon Musk is, because he can relate to every single small to big employees that he has. I will link the interview down below, and I think it's a must watch because it definitely answers a lot of your questions. And at the same time, it really tells you what kind of person Elon Musk is. Elon Musk also mentioned in the interview that after they solve real-world AI, they will still have a shortage of labor, even after the FSD, even after the human robots. Some of you might know that Bill Gates thinks that we have too much human beings on this planet in general. And you might think that Elon Musk say, wait, does that mean that we still have a shortage of labor? That's not actually what he directly meant. It's more of in this generation where everybody who is listening to the interview will not see the day where robot fully replace human, because they can't build at a high-speed capacity that can fill up the whole earth in time until our generation could even be finished. And something I really like is that he also talked about the Starship, which he does not feel like he is reading out of a textbook, because a lot of CEO, they will just go like, okay, here's some points that I have to memorize before an interview. I have to talk about these points just in case they ask ridiculously hard questions about my product, about our company. There's some points they have to memorize. But Elon Musk talks about the Starship, which is an invention from the company, unlike somebody that read out of a textbook, but instead he talks about it like it was in his brain, and he just tells the problems and how to counter them. Elon Musk is just like a little kid that has a huge ambition, that really looks forward to the future and how he can form the future and try to change it into a way he expects it to be, a better future basically. Well, at this point, he's kind of working for the future, literally. And one more thing, this video is actually based off some of the points inside the interview, so you definitely should check that out. But one more thing, I have this little thought about how Earth has 70% of the planet filled with water, right? And air is basically vaporized water, kind of. And water is just dense. What if we can vaporize some of Earth's water and filter it into like an oxygen breathable air and put them to Mars, like deliver them? And that way Mars could have oxygen that's fresh, and put some plants around so it could be breathable. Now, while that's just my own idea, And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But that's all for me today, and like.